Hey guys, welcome to our Facebook Live open class. If you're training with us from home, go ahead and put your information in. I don't think I have many announcements other than the tournament, which I already talked to this class about. If you guys are signing up for the tournament, make sure you guys pick up a sign-up form and turn that in as soon as possible. I think we still have a couple spots open. Other than that, let's go ahead and get about in. I'll wait for y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Here you go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get bowed in. Show me. You right? I'm saying, you right? Oceguera. You right? Yo. Right the back up. On the count, guys, we're just going to switch our feet. Switch them as quick as possible. Each. Switch your feet fast. Knee. So. Sheet. All right, here's a more concrete thing to do instead of just switching fast. Switch them faster than your neighbor. Go! Oh, there we go. Now we're moving fast. Seach! Faster than your neighbor. Hotch! 2! 3! Yeah. Now, this might be a little confusing, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this several different ways. When I count, you're going to throw a yakizuki. Everybody understand? Show me a good yakizuki, Abby. Boom. After your yakizuki, you're going to switch feet. Show me that, Abby. Yakizuki, switch. One more time, Abby. Yakizuki, switch. Everybody got it? Nice and simple. Ready, and each. Yakizuki, switch. Now, you guys should have just punched with your back hand. For everybody here, that was your left hand. Don't punch with your left hand again. You got to punch with your right because we switched our feet. Knee. So. Don't switch as you're punching, Gavin. Make sure you switch after you punch. Yes, sir? I love your speed, but make sure you have 2 different movements. Go. Row. Seach. Hotch. There you go. 2. 3. All right, now we're just going to switch the order. On the count, you're going to switch your feet. After you switch your feet, you're going to throw a yakizuki. Does anybody have any questions about that? Switch first, punch later. Each. Gavin, which one's your backhand? Do that now, do that now, do that now. There you go. Switch, punch. Each. Knee. So, there we go. Sheet, we're getting there, guys. Go. Row. Seach. Hotch. 2. 3. Right. On the count. Back leg Mawashi gear. Set it right back down behind you. Each. Knee. Ben, show me what you got, man. That's not a good kick. Sheet. Boom. Go. Your roundhouse kick should have 4 parts just the way your front kick does. You turn your heel, actually 5 parts. You turn your heel, bring your knee up, bring your foot out, bend your knee, then set it down. Ready, and each. Knee. Uh-oh. All right, we're going to do about 5 more. Check this out, guys. A lot of people are missing this huge component. When I throw, I'm going to face Mike, actually. Let's put the camera on Mike. I like kicking at Mike. All right, if we're here. When I throw a front kick, very few people do this. On your front kicks, Kate, put your feet and your hands up, please. On your front kick, you don't extend and start dropping as you snap it back, right, guys? You snap it back, and then you drop it. Everybody with me? Now, for some reason, when people throw roundhouse kicks, they turn their heel in. They've got a great kick, and then they drop it as they bring it back. Right? So your leg ends up making like a V. A round belly, and then a drop straight down. Everybody got it? What I want to see is your leg comes up, snaps back, and your knee comes back the way it came from. It's like there's a wall in front of me, and I don't want to break my toes. I don't want to step over the wall. Kick, put it back there behind. Everybody got it? Instead of kicking from me straight back. Make sense, guys? All right, ready, hands. Row. That's harder than you might think, especially if you're not used to that motion. Seach. That's very different, Abby. Hotch. Check out Abby's kick, guys. Boom, very good. 2. 3. Switch feet, go. Same thing off the other side. Focus on keeping your knee up longer. Keep your knee up longer. Ready, and each. Ooh, Corbin, good kick. Knee. Nice job. I love the way that kick is snapping back and it's coming back around. Go. There you go. Seach! Sparrow, this kick will turn out a whole lot better if you turn that heel in, buddy. You've got to turn your hips on the roundhouse kick. Everybody got it? Rope! Unless your knees are made of rubber bands, you've got to turn your hips and your foot. Rope! There you go. Seach! Hotch! Two! Kelso, make sure you're kicking hard if you're a home buddy. Ready, and three! Yeah. All right. Everybody switch feet. Go. All right. Everybody feeling okay? I don't know, Robbie. You look like you need a little bit of break. You need a tiny little bit of break, buddy? Are you sure? I'm happy to give you a break. What about you, Kay? Do you need a break? Okay. All right. Hands up. I wanted to give y'all a break. That's okay. I'll give y'all a break later. On the count, we're going to switch our feet. After you switch your feet, you're going to throw a Yakuzuki. After your Yakuzuki, you're going to throw a Oceguera. It should look like this. You're here. On the count, I'm going to switch, punch, kick. Right back. Switch, punch, kick. Right back. Everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Each. So here's the deal. Everybody find your front foot. It's going to become your back foot. Kick and punch off that side. Ready, hand. Each. Switch, punch, kick. There it is. There it is. Knee. Switch, punch, kick. Carson, I like what I'm seeing. Just make sure you kick in front of you. You stopped your kick a little early. If you're right here, I'm going to put the camera on you, Carson. If you're right here, you should be kicking towards me, not Mr. Frank. He's me. He'll kick you back. Ready, hand. Go! Much better. Keep that up, Carson. Seach! There you go. Turn your hips a little extra. Come on, Gavin. Hotch! It's really funny how everybody was improving and getting better on their roundhouse kicks when that's all we had to think about. But now I added some more things to do, and you guys are dropping that knee again straight, making that D loop with your kick. Make sure your kick goes back the way it came. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Fast and wrong is still wrong. Make sure you do it correctly. Hotch! There you go, Robbie. Much better, Robbie. Now, next time, do better without me yelling at the whole class and saying, everybody do better, all right? Just do better. Ready? Hotch! You can do it. You're a purple belt now. You're an advanced class student. Ready, and two. Robbie, do you realize that? You're an advanced class student. D. Yeah. Oh, we got to do it again. We got to do it right. D. Yeah. All right. Everybody got me. Knee rake and raise. Sparrow, you look like you need a little break now, right? All right, man. Okay, no breaks. Everybody, yoink. Deep knee bends on the count. Go as low as you can go. Each. Knee. So. Sheet. Down. Rope. Seach. Hotch. Hands off your knees. 2. 3. Each. Knee. So. Sheet. Go. Page your form, buddy. I like the way your heels are staying flat. I like the way your hips are going way low. Hotch. 2. Sparrow, I love the form, but I love you to go faster. 2. 3. Everybody got me. Shake it out a little bit, guys. Everybody feeling good? All right. All right. Here's what I'd like for us to do. I need everybody scoot back as far back as you can without crowding each other. Keep your 4 straight lines. Go. Lauren K, that's about good. Everybody else, make sure you guys are a good bit in front of the line behind you. Make sure your lines are straight, please. Everybody bow. Right. Yo. Right foot back. It's mate. Kibadachi. Kibadachi facing this way. To your right. It's mate. Uh-oh. Everybody go back. Most of us did a fine job. Make sure your right foot back, Mr. Gilly. From here, make sure your front foot moves back up to your knee. Your left foot always comes up. Yes, sir? Kibadachi facing that way. Retreat! If you are a green belt or below, or brown candidate and below, hands and kame towards the flags. Go! Brown candidates and below, you guys are going to come in down the floor, step up, Yoko Gary. We're going to build on that here in a second. If you are a brown belt or above, get your left high issue out. Backhand. Go. Guys, not everybody here has been over high issue Hakugiri. I want to take a second to make sure and explain that to you guys. Let's actually take a poll. Who has never been, which brown belt has never been over high issue Hakugiri? Only once or twice. You've never seen it, Corbin? That's why we're here. Guys, a high issue. Anybody know what a high issue is? Backhand. Go. Backhand. Right. Right. Anybody know what a Hakugiri is? Crescent kick. So my crescent kick is going to go to my hand. I'm going to open up my hips like I would in a shoe fit. Right? I'm going to raise my leg up and around. Boom. Set my foot down. After my foot sets down, I'm going to chamber strike. High issue. Everybody got it? Sure. On the count. Ready and each. Let's just work on the main motions right now. I'm going to give you guys some more things to work on later. Knee. Song. Sheet. Go. There you go, Toby. Not a shoe toe, but a backhand. There you go. Roke. Mawate mate. So if I'm doing high issue, everybody turn to look at me and go back. If you were brown belt, go ahead and go back. If I'm here, I don't just want to stick my other hand out. I hope everybody can see me. There you go. My kick to hand is going to chamber across. I'll switch that. Everybody got it? Makes you break a lot like here. Right? Cool. Mawate. Retreat! Aishu Hakugiri. Yoko Giri for everybody else. Each. Knee. Gavin, that's a great Kokoto Giri. I'm looking for a side kick. You got to know your Japanese names. What's a side kick, Gavin? Say Yoko Giri. We learned that at Orange Belt, buddy. Go. Yoko Giri. Roke. Seach. Mawate mate. If you're doing high issue Hakugiri, go ahead and switch your feet, face the other way, just so we're like all the other kickers, please. Go ahead. Switch feet, guys. There you go. I thought I timed it right, but we ended up not doing it right. Good. Everybody, hands in kame. Still in Kibidachi. Purple belts and purple candidates. And below, step up Kokoto Giri, hook kick. You may hear that called a heel kick as well, and that's fine. Green belts, step up Yushiro Giri. Brown belts, step up, spinning Yushiro Giri this time. Spinning back kick. So we've got a hook kick in the back kick in the middle, spinning back kick in the front. Everybody ready? Each. There you go, Mike. There you go, Mike. Kick with your back leg every time. Make sure you guys are still in a horse stance. Still in horse stance. Knee. So, Mike, make sure you put your left foot in front. You had a fine kick. You just spun all the way around. When I'm moving down the floor, the leg that I kick with goes in front of me. Go! The leg you kick with, put it in front of you. Boom. There you go. All right, so, guys, I'm seeing some issues with our kicks, particularly the spinning kicks. If I'm kicking towards Toby, I want to make sure. Yeah, I can see Toby. If I'm kicking towards Toby, and I'm throwing a spinning back kick, this is true for my regular back kickers. I should not spin so much that I'm just throwing a fancy side kick. Everybody see my toes sideways? I've got to kick earlier here to make sure my toes are pointed down in making that a back kick. Everybody got it? Not a spinning side kick. You can do one, I guess, if you want to, but not if we're practicing back kick. Everybody got it? So what I do is when I'm looking, when my body's turned all the way away, I'm going straight down the pipe instead of opening up my hips. Everybody see how my knees are going away from each other? My knees should go straight back in a straight line as opposed to out. Everybody got it? Yes, sir. And so when you do that smoothly, guys, you end up kicking sooner and everything's in a straight line like I'm kicking it in a hallway. Nothing spins out that way. I'm going straight down. Right here I'm going straight down. Everything's a whole lot more balanced because there's no side-to-side move. Everybody got it? Right! Robbie, hook kick. Come on, buddy. Ah! There you go. Hey, that's pretty good. I almost kicked it. Hit that this time. You know how to hook kick, right, buddy? Here! There you go, everybody. Mawatse, it's me! Same thing off the other side. If you're doing a spinning back kick, keep doing that unless you're in EQ or above. EQ's and above, spinning hook kick. Spinning hook kick, spinning Kokoto gi. Each. There you go, Mike. Toes down, toes down. Knee. So. Carson, I love the effort, buddy. Your kick should not travel up and bend your knee when you're kicking. Try to push your knee straight. Go. Carson, that's an excellent spinning hook kick, buddy. I need a spinning back kick. Kick straight. If you're about to hit the wall, scoot back a little bit, guys. We got to do one more. Ready, and G! Yeah. Much better, Carson. Do you see the difference there, buddy? All right, that was a much better kick. You got to speed it up, but we're getting there. Everybody got mate. Facing the flags, please. Everybody knee right. Uh-oh, you lost you guys almost. And bow, Ray. How you guys feeling? Good. Carson, I know you're ready for a little break, right? Dang it. I want to give y'all a break. Cade, you're wiping that sweat. You're ready for a break? He's not sure. Everybody bow. Right, smart man. Everybody, all together. Pin on Shodan. It's one of my favorite pin on katas. You should have plenty of room, guys. You're going to run it as quickly as you can. Pin on Shodan. Each. Knee. Zone. Sheet. Go. Roke. A lot of people are forgetting to throw a good middle block when they throw this kick. Something else to keep in mind. I'm going to angle this camera a little bit. If I'm kicking towards Tony, my middle block, my elbow, should not point towards me. My middle block should be out. Everybody understand? Because if I'm facing this way, this is not a good middle block. Everybody got it? Ready, and go! It's not him. Go! Yeah. And the best way that I found to explain that, Toby, is go ahead and put your arm in the position at the height it needs to be. That way it just extends in the rotation instead of placing it in the right position. Go! Or, better way to do it would be orient your elbow and shoulder at the angles it needs to be. Go! Roke! Seach! Come on. Hotch! Do! Finish strong, guys. This is the hardest part of this kata. This is the part where I see the most mistakes. Raise your hand really high if you're going to make a mistake. Okay, good. Usually I get people with that. Each. Knee. Kata Yakuzuki. Zone. Sheet. Kata Yakuzuki. Sheet. Reinforce Soto Uki. Go. Rope. Seach. Hotch. Come on, Grant. Come on, Grant. You're doing the wrong kata, buddy. Everybody got 8. You're 8. And bout Ray. How you guys feeling? Good, sir. If you are a green belt or below, you're going to run pin on Sandan. Cade, how do you feel about pin on Sandan? Not very good? You've got people all around you who know this kata very well. I need you to switch spots with that guy. Robbie. Bang seat in. No, not forward. In. Grant seat back. If you guys are not a green belt or below, scoot forward a little bit, please. Everybody bow. Right. Kushanku up front. Tell you what, Arby, scoot behind that front line group. I'll give us a little bit more room. Kushanku up front. Pin on Sandan in the back. Now, guys, it looks like I don't have any purple candidates, so I'm not going to put the camera on pin on Sandan. If you know pin on Sandan, that's you, Kelso. Go ahead and run that kata. If you are a brown belt or above, we're running Kushanku. Camera's going to be on you guys. Yo! H! Knee! Feet all the way together. So I'm not going to be offering a ton of help here, Kate. I'm going to be making sure that you're not doing anything completely wrong. Like, kind of on Robbie. The whole lot. Come on, Robbie. Good. Put your feet together. Go! Rock! Seach! Lift your hips big, guys. Hatch! 2! 3! Step up halfway. If you're doing Kushanku, Step up halfway, not all the way up. Think about the middle block you're about to throw. We just talked about it in pin on shoulder. Don't make the same mistake. Everybody know what I'm talking about? Go! That's better. Couple more shoe toes, guys. Each! Bigger, Toby, and push your knees out away from each other more. There you go. Knee! Even then it could be longer, but the form is better there. Ready? Roke! Go back, Cade. Switch your feet, buddy. You did the correct move. You just spun in the wrong direction. Move your back foot around. Go. There you go. Each! Now, Cade, this is a mistake that everybody that I've ever seen do this kata, including myself, makes. Don't strike high. Strike to the body. Yes, sir? Bend your knees. Give me a good block and a strike to the body. Go! Even lower, Cade. Last one, leave it out. Sparrow, please bend your knees. Roke! You can't teach rhythm what to do if you're not doing it right. Seach! Hotch! Cade, go back, buddy. Step your back foot even with your front foot. Step your front foot, the left foot, around. Other way, other way, other way, other way. And elbow. Boom. You see the power there? They kind of spin there. Good. Same thing other direction. Go! If you're doing Sandan, yum, hey! Rope! Seach! Let's go, guys. Hotch! Let's finish this out. Two! Gee! Think about your hips when you throw this kick, guys. Don't keep your hips open too much. You want to turn your body towards this wall. Everybody understand? Go! There you go. That way you end up in a good fighting stance, not with your body sideways. Go! Shoe toes. Rope! Shoe toes. Seach! Hotch! If you're a Sankyu, yum, hey! Knee right. And right, scoot back with the green belts, please. Go, 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 go. Let's finish this out, guys. Each. Knee. So. Toby, go back. Back to the back fist. Switch your feet, though. Yep. When you push back, you left out the middle block. Make sure it's a big, full middle block with your right hand. Middle. That's close. Try one more time. So I think you're throwing your overthink a little bit now. Make sure you don't lengthen your fighting stance. When you do a fighting stance, middle block. Better. You're still rushing that middle block for some reason. Take your time. We'll finish soon. Go! Seach! Hotch! 1, 2. 2! Mike, go back for me. Try that again. Yes. That's pretty good. Now, you don't have to repeat this. This is just something I want you to remember. When you're here, you don't want to just spin. You want to really cover some distance. So I would shorten that. Hold on. I would shorten my stance if I were you. That's way too long for a front move. Make it short. And then you can really push off that front. Go ahead and try it. Yeah, try to cover as much distance that way as you can. Okay? Go! Try that again, Mike. This is a little thing. Check this out. You don't want to kick and set. I want to kick and set forward. Go. You gotta go feet together. That's better. Try to get your feet all the way together next time. Each. Knee. So. She. Twist your hips. Mike, look down at your feet. You're like this. You change your stance to accommodate for that block. You know what I mean? I go from here, boom, to here. We're going to change that. You want to change stance from Chico Dachi to fighting stance. Go! Roke! Right arm up, left arm, right arm underneath. There you go. Seach! Hotch! 2, get some air. 3. Yum, 8. Knee right. And right. Everybody make a big circle, please. Go. Everybody bow. Right. Everybody yo. Right foot back, please. Go. Let's start off really simple. Combat Oizuki. Show me, Mr. Underwood. One more time. Very good. You're gonna reset backwards after every count. Show me that. Combat forward and reset. There you go. Ready, and each. Reset. Knee. Forward and reset. So, now don't time your snap with your reset, right? I don't want to, 1, 2. I gotta get in front of the camera. Make sure you don't leave it out and then pull it back. Leave it out, then pull it back. Right, guys? I want to snap it, get up this way. Make sense? Ready, and go! Snap it. Rope. Okay, your back foot is not moving very far, which means your whole body's not moving very far. Move so far forward that your back foot has to drag forward, okay, buddy? Push off that back leg. Go! There you go. Now you're doing the same thing that somebody else was doing earlier, okay? Someone please chop this off and eat for dinner. All right. Someone please grab me and knock it down to the ground, then pull it back. All right? Snap it, then pull it back. Notice how both my feet are moving. Both my feet are moving. You got me? Go! There you go. Up! You should be in a good stance when you're done with that punch and after you push back. Go! There you go. Much better. Six! Touch! 2! 3! Yeah. Let's turn that into an hurricane, a back fist. Instead of going straight, I'm going to go boom, around. Ready, in. Each. Knee. Snap your arm quickly, everybody. Snap it quick. Seach. There you go. Touch. 2. 3. Add a step up hook kick. Add a step up side kick to that. Who can show me that? Everybody look at Cade. Cade, show me. That's a step up side kick. I need the whole thing. So, okay, that's a great step up side kick, but we're doing a combination now. We're doing the back fist plus the step up side kick. Can you show me that? Back fist first. There you go. Nice and smooth. One more time, Cade. All right, not as smooth. Try it one more time faster. Bomb. Pop. There we go. Everybody see that? You want to throw your side kick. You want to throw your back fist quickly, and you want to step up. Boom! As you're throwing that back fist. Everybody got it? Boom! Boom! Be quick. Be quick. Ready, in. Each. Come on, get back fist. Come on, get back fist. Go! Help! Don't lose the combat timing. Everybody knows how to throw a combat Ozuki, right, guys? We all did that. Don't lose that type of timing. Push forward off your back foot. Reach with your front foot. Reach with your front hand. Then step up. Go! 1, 2. Still a little choppy there, Blake. Rope! I see what it is. You're moving your back foot up. You're stepping, then pushing. I'm here. Front foot moves. Boom. 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 Right? Front foot moves. But then my back foot catches up to you. Go! Front foot. It's getting you. It's okay. Rope! That's it. That's it. You just got a little stutter at the beginning. Rope! Ben, make sure you step up bigger. Step your back foot up. Rope! Step your back foot up more, Ben. Here's why. I want to kick Blake, and after my back fist, let's say I can't reach him with my back fist. If I step up halfway, I can't reach him. But watch, if I step up all the way, I can reach him. Which one will do right now? Reach him or not reach him? Reach him. Reach him, bring in. Up! There you go. There you go. Touch! Boom, boom, that's it. Move. 2, let's go, let's go. 3! Yeah. We're not going to today, but there's a couple simple ways you can modify that combination if you wanted to. Let's say you don't want to throw a back fist. What else could you throw? Let me rephrase that. What other non-linear technique could you throw? Uppercut? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. What do you think? High toe. It's usually off the backhand. It'd be kind of weird to twist one way and twist the other way. There's a specific punch on the high shoe. Boom! I like that. Yeah, or is that back fist, right? How about a hook? Instead of coming around this way, what if I come around this way? Right? Boom! That way I'm already turning with my body instead of that hook. Everybody got it? It's called hooking up the jab. I love throwing a jab, throwing a hook, and setting up as I throw my hook. for that side. Everybody got it? It's a really, really cool combination. We're not going to do that today, but switch feet, go! Just the combat Oceguera. I want to do 10 and done. Ready? In combat Oceguera. Each. And reset. Knee. And reset. So, if you're doing this right, your legs will be tired. Go! You should be working your legs as much as your arms. Go! More than your arms. Go! Don't lean, James. Don't lean. If your head moves forward than your hips, you don't have good balance. Move your hips. Here's what I mean, guys. I don't want you to, guys, necessarily practice always leaning. Leaning is not bad, but if you can't stop yourself from leaning, you're not going to have good balance. Everybody got it? If you lean, you should be in charge of when you lean when you go. So right now, let's practice not leaning and move my hips and my head. My hips and my head the same distance. I shouldn't move one more than the other. Everybody got it? Everything is forward at the same amount. Boom! Then I can lean to the kick. Sound good, guys? Yes, sir. Go! Run! Don't lean. Ditch! All right, turn it into a back. Punch! Hit! Three! Yeah. All right, I'm done with that simple stuff. Let's add the side kick. Yoko gear. Each. Knee. Uh-oh. Back hip first. Stop. Pop. Very close. One, two, three. Go! Yeah, work on that, okay, buddy? Okay, I love your intensity. I love your attitude. You gotta fix that. Guys, what do most people do if you start getting really aggressive? Most people. Even I do this sometimes when someone's really aggressive with me. No, yeah, time. Back away. Simplest thing, right? You know, you see something scary, ooh, you back up. Someone's sparring pretty aggressive, you might back up just a little bit. You might give some ground right before you kind of figure out a game plan. And so that back fist is meant to hopefully strike them, but if they're backing up, maybe they're covering up, maybe they're out of range, you're chasing them down. I gotta make sure I have the camera. You guys want to make sure you're chasing them down, so that back foot should be up really, really quickly. Try not to. 1, 2, 3. Right, guys? Like you're trying to chase them down with that kick. Ready, in? Go! Chase them down. Nice and smooth out. Good work. Right? Much better, guys. Punch! I wish I didn't say that earlier. Yeah, just chase them down. 2. Chase them down. Ready, in? 3. Yeah! Yeah, mate. I gotta remember to say that. Chase them down. Knee right and right. Everybody feeling good? Mr. Brink and Mr. Underwood in the middle, please. Go. We're going to run Shinto. Mr. Underwood, how do you feel about this kata? You feel good about it? Mr. Brink? Shinto, yes, sir. Luckily for you, Mr. Underwood, Mr. Brink's been here for a long, long time. If you need any help, just watch him, okay? Right! Yo! Each! Knee! So! Sheep! Go! Rock! Good start, gentlemen. Teach! Hotch! Something that's changed recently. Not changed, but we've defined a little bit better, Mr. Brink. On that main toe gear, you want to, let's see, I'm here. You want to keep these hands from everybody in the block. Okay. Yeah, so I was always here. They're here, they just push straight out. Go! Rock! Teach! Hotch! These are 2 shoe toes. Pop! Treat them like shoe toes. Go! Treat these like open-handed middle blocks. Now, Mr. Underwood, if you want to get really fancy, if you want to let me, Mr. Taylor, Mr. Womack, whoever, you want to let us know that you really got this down, your elbows and knees, this is harder than it looks. Your elbows and knees will straighten at the same time. Go! Let me grab your knee. Right? Go! Not yet. Push your knee down. We'll get there later. Each! Knee! So! Cheat! You really want to show us you know what you're doing. Straighten your knees and elbows at the same time. Bend your knees more, Mr. Underwood. Go! There you go. Rope! Six! Touch! 2! 3! Stay low. Each! Knee! Your middle blocking hand. It should go into hikate. Ready? Go! Hikate. There you go. Rope! Six! Touch! Shikodachi. So, Mr. Underwood, look at your right foot. It should move backwards a little bit. There you go. Because if you're here, you see me on this line? If I'm here on this line and I just twist, my feet are not going to be lined up. I need to make sure that I reposition that front foot to line up with it. Okay? Go! Rope! Sit! Come eight! You're right! And bow, right. Let's give him a hand. Step out for me, gentlemen. Green belts, jump out there, please. Go. Green belts, y'all can scoot up a little bit too. Don't all y'all crowd the back. There you go, that works. Everybody bow. Right. Your pin on, go dart. Sparrow, how do you feel about this guy? Feeling pretty good about it, Gavin. Great. I hope you guys do like I know we feel good about it. What about you, Florida? This is pretty tough one, please, sir. Nice steady pace. Yes. H. David. Sean. Shoot. Go. Six. March. Two. Jude. Eight. David. Sean. Shoot. Go. Everybody freeze. Mr. Rick, I'll have you kind of dig in here in a second. I've been noticing, this actually looks all pretty good. I've been noticing a lot of people not doing this stance correctly. First off, anybody know the name of this stance? English or Japanese? Stand up. No, it kind of looks like it. Just say it loud for the camera to hear. Reverse cat stance. So you've got front view in cat stance. If I keep the length, just drop my heel, bring my knees together, and raise the back heel. That's reverse cat stance. Make sense, guys? Yaku no Nico Ashidachi. Everybody say that. Yaku no Nico Ashidachi. You want to make sure that you don't lean over. For some reason, I see a lot of people do that. If my posture is like this, boom, you should say the same. Very little should change about my posture as I come up. Everybody got it? Next move. Yeah! Oh, that's you, Mr. Rick. That's all you, Mr. Rick. March. Two. Two. Eight. Everybody got me. Thank you, Mr. Brink. Everybody near right. And bow. Ray. Step out for me, guys. Ben, jump out in the middle, please. Go. Ben, bow. Right. Robbie, we're going to cover a moto kata in a little bit more detail next time. Right now, Ben's got 4 tips. I'm going to be looking at him a little bit more critically and quicker. So we're not going to cover it right now. Okay, buddy? And if I were you, I would watch very close because Ben never messes up. Ben, right. A moto kata. Yo. Ich. Ni. So. She. Two. Ro. Sich. Hutch. Q. D. Now, Ben, I really love your intensity. That's a really good stance. When you're stepping forward, no, don't change it. When I say it's a good stance, don't change it. When you're stepping forward, your back knee is also bent. So make sure it doesn't really bend at all as you're moving. After you're done moving, I mean. Make sense? Yes, go! You see how that back knee's bent?
Yes, sir.
Straighten it out. It shouldn't be locked out, but it shouldn't be really extra bent. You got me?
Yes, sir.
Go! Ho! Go back. You know what to do? You know how to fix it? All right, ready, and go! 1, 2, 3. Row! Hold on. Start that section over again. How many punches are you throwing, Ben?
3, sir.
Don't throw 7. Ready, and each. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Knee. 1, 2, 3. There you go. So. Sheet. Go. Row. Seach. Hutch. Two. D. H. Knee. So. Oh. Knee right. And bow. Ray. Everybody give him a big hand. Ben, you had a little mistake there, but you were able to fix that. Good job, man. Good job. Any questions?
No, sir.
Everybody line it up, please. Go. Guys, anybody have any questions at all today? I really appreciate you guys being here. Real quick, everybody from home, give me just 1 second. I'm going to finish grabbing these cards. All right. If you guys are at home, I really appreciate y'all training with us. If y'all are training with us after the fact, keep in mind when I've got you know, purple belts at home and brown belts at home and really nothing else. If you're an orange belt training this in this class, you know, there are things that are not going to apply to you, but there are things that will. So make sure you don't just count off the whole class just because we're not running the katas that you're responsible for or anything like that. While we're running those katas, I would just run the kata you're responsible for and then join in with the rest of the class. That makes sense, guys? I think that's about all I've got. We'll see you guys next time.